Welcome back, everybody, to Persona 5 Royal. Today we're going to finish up a social link or two, and then we're going to try to finish off Maruki's palace. I don't actually know this one. Oh. Oh, one of 24 was an hour. Duh, 24 hours in a day.
All right.
I see. Nice. Hey, hey.
I should just make some coffee.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
Guatemalan Antigua.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Due to the rich minerals and nutrients in the soil, Antigua coffee has a mellow acidity and a fresh aftertaste.
Yeah. have you heard?
Oh.
I need an answer.
Salty. Ha 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 ha!
Nice.
This is it.
Good.
Frenemy. A friend, but is also a rival. Who do we know in this game that fits that friggin' description? Hey, Catchy!
Nice going.
Sorry, guys. Cough, a catchy cough. I felt a sense of joy when you did the crossword. Uh-oh. Simulator is not around. How many days do I have left? 10? Okay.
Hey.
I see. All right then. I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
Hey.
Impressive.
That's cool. Aw.
Excuse me.
We have proof. Come on. It's almost time for Aiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
It's alright. You sounded pretty exhausted earlier anyway. What do you want?
Hey,
Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell their bodies. Sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Ugh. Get out of here, Makoto! I had enough of your lying bullshit! I have a testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way! Yo, did I make you wait, babe? I came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Heyo, I know these guys. Want to hop over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast! They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life for you to remember? Tsukasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I could never forget you, Makoto. Oh! I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, baby. I even added a ton of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Aiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Damn! She smacked that bitch! What? Wake up! You already know the truth. You just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. Tsukasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks me about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who lives up to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit. This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend has her life ruined. As for you, apologize to Eiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you because you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you! Your fight's with me. What was that? You bastard! Leon. I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. He wasn't so tough after all. Ugh, this sucks. Eiko. Whoa, did you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Follow me.
You're right.
Right. Staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Some people live in really bad denial. And it's because they don't think that they could actually get anything better or that they could actually earn anyone decent. So they tend to settle for people that just aren't necessarily good for themselves. And in some cases, that causes them to settle for extremely, extremely toxic people. It's really, really bad. And the reality is you probably could do better than some scumbag who uses you for money, or some bitch who's always digging into your pockets and shaking her ass to pretend. Like, there's better people out there for anyone who wants a decent person. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. That was the right move.
I see.
Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. It's a popular meeting spot. Hello, Pebbles. Is it really? I imagine you've encountered a great many people here then. Some of those people probably had lives I could never even dream of. Come here, Bobby. Come up here. Hello, Pebbles. I'm going to tell your biggest fan that she's a good person. Will you tell her that you'll lay on her all day? All you need is cheap pets. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more time I spent with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
But
I see now. There are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Leon? I can't learn about romance by myself. You'll find someone someday.
yes.
Right. People say those kinds of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Leon. The fluffy snuggles. I need the snuggles. I will give all. Protect.
All right.
Rank 9 in the Priestess Arcana. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's like a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was just a wee girl. Wait,
Well,
Lala is actually a woman? Oh god. Wait a minute. No, he's not. He already admitted that he needs to... He already admitted he was a cross-dresser earlier. What am I talking about?
all right then.
Why is Lala there? Because this is Lala-chan's bar. We snuck over to the Crossroads bar here in order to avoid causing a scene. Hello. Are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. You could always slap me too. Jesus Christ, that's great. No problem at all. Thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I'm thinking of calling Eiko once she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. No problem. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eiko properly now. I really am glad to have I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. You have a girlfriend, don't. Oh, don't, like... That will backfire if you try to romance multiple females in a run. Suffer no delusions. That absolutely will backfire on you if you do that. Although, admittedly, the scene for it is really fucking funny.
Oh.
And I'm not going to show it off. So don't ask. It does make sense.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. No, I just thought that answer was fucking hysterical. Whenever the phrase "I should choose my words carefully" appears on screen, you really should choose your words carefully. Because if you don't,
Well.
you will possibly romance multiple characters when you don't actually want to.
What do you want to do?
What's the matter, Mummy? Yay! I get to lay on Daddy's lap. I get to lay on his lap.
Ah.
And I get all the free pets.
That's
Your feet hurt? Yeah, I know how that friggin' feels.
Yep.
I had a huge sore pain in one of my feet yesterday. I took some painkillers and went to sleep with one of my socks scrunched up so that it was kind of tightened around my foot, almost like a foot wrap. And weirdly enough, when I woke up, my foot didn't hurt anymore. I felt a lot better. I had some minor pain in it today, but it wasn't bad. Snow coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall, but it's gonna be wet now, so it won't really pile up much. Sources? Some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine. But if you need help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed. Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't, though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse, too? Might as well keep that in mind when we plan for tomorrow. I love the voice you have for Pebbles. They're
What are your
fucking
thoughts?
cold, even with 2 pairs of socks on. Jesus Christ, dude. Get some of those, like, fluffy... It's gonna sound dumb, but buy yourself some of those fluffy, like, house slippers. And put those on when you're at home. You would be surprised how magical those can be for keeping your feet warm. It sounds really dumb, because it sounds like one of those things you would do for a little kid. No, they can actually be really good for you. I know, I have a pair, and they're actually fantastic. My feet freeze when I don't have them. Alright, let's go finish off our social link with Sumire. I don't like slippers. I have fluffy socks. They save my life. The kind of in-house slippers that I'm talking about, they feel like you're putting on a pair of wool socks. Currently sitting on my socks like a chicken to warm them up.
What?
I see. Nothing matters more to me. Thank you very much. Sorry to keep you waiting. It looks like
my coach is yet to arrive.
That is a beautifully designed
I'm usually so
leotard, by the way.
nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance, partially because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down. But today I'm excited about this.
The kind of slippers I buy don't have heels on them. Probably have bad circulation. It could also be because you don't walk nearly as much as most other people do. So the blood tends to kind of just sit there and stagnate. You're a fairly sedentary guy most of the time, from what I know, Rev. I could be wrong. I don't actually live with you, so...
Thank you.
Maybe
When you
that's just
compliment me
bullshit.
like that, I feel like everything's going to turn out well in the end.
Yeah, you don't walk much, but that's because
Thank you for making time
kind
to
of
observe
can't.
me today.
50-50.
I really wanted
okay.
to get an unbiased evaluation
You stim
from
your
you.
feet. Yeah, that helps.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am. I'm confident in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Ma'am,
Begin.
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
It's all Sumire.
You two are cute together.
all right, let's start.
I can't wait for the new Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. The Blue Eyes looks like it's finally going to be awesome. Even in a meta sense. Talking Yu-Gi-Oh! While playing Persona 5, that's really funny, actually.
Thank you for watching.
That's a pretty good idea.
You've grown so much, Sumire. I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
I'm heartbroken she's
Glad to
not
hear you're
playable
so
in Persona
sure.
5
With your
Strikers.
natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level. Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
Perhaps you even have someone special. The person who makes you want to dance just for them?
well, that's,
Yeah.
My, it seems you haven't quite made a total transformation.
Calm down.
It's good to hear you have someone who really understands you in your corner. Your performance today truly was impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach. Me too. Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine.
Yup. It's only natural, Sumire.
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I
You
feel
could
like
always
I
buy
finally
yourself a
found
heat
the answer
blanket.
I've been searching for, as well as discovering what's most important to me while performing.
And that is?
Do I really have to spell it out?
Yes,
I've
because
learned
I'm that
all
much of a
sorts of
dick.
things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow
expensive as fuck.
into a blood oath.
Depends on the blanket you buy.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion
There are
and
cheap
break
ones.
the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of faith, granting thee infinite power.
It's not infinite, but it is immense. Rank 10 in the Faith Arcana!
All right.
You can now fuse Maria, the most powerful persona of the Faith Arcana. Awaken.
the new me. I finally found it.
All right.
Cendrillon has evolved into Vanadis. This thing that I warm up in the microwave to help. Oh, that's
I know
not a
it's
bad
bit
idea.
late, but I can feel my body start to shake. I think it's finally hitting me. I managed to really give it my best.
You were amazing out there.
Really? Then I'm glad I pushed myself hard enough for you to see my best.
If he
Senpai,
did that with a hot water
I have
bottle,
a
it would
favor to ask.
explode.
Will you hold me tight like before?
You know I will, Sumire. Come here.
Oh no, I thought this would stop my shaking, but now it feels like my heart's about to burst.
I don't want to let you go.
Good. If I can just hang on to this warm place in my mind, I feel like I can push myself further than I've ever gone before. I love you, Senpai. Now and forever.
Evade curse. That actually really helps her because increases chances of a crit. You know what? I think I'm gonna get rid of. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll toss Vorpal Blade actually for this. I don't use her physical attacks that much anyway. Hello, Senpai. I wanted to thank you for everything. I feel like I finally managed to move past the trauma. I'm ready to be an international champion. And Kasumi? Well, she'll be right there with me. That's why I want to turn this world back to how it used to be. I want to keep my promise with her. I'm counting on you. Great. I'll do everything in my power to support you. With me, Kasumi, and you combined, we'll be invincible! I'm thinking of tying my hair up again. I know it sounds a little pretentious, but it'd be proof of my resolve. Like a reminder of things, so I'll always remember Kasumi's true feelings. Oh, I'm sorry for talking so long. I hope we can accomplish even more together. Okay, good night. Excuse me. Have you ever seen what happens when you take a cup of water and place it out in the snow? Yeah, it freezes, and then it explodes.
Oh! Okay. Oh!
The game keeps screwing up my damn button presses. Come on! Ah! I had that right the last time. Damn it. Yeah. I finally got it at the end and then hit the X button and then it vanished instead of got it done. You're a dick, video game. There's only a couple of things left for me to do as far as social links are concerned. I'm gonna try and max out Makoto's. I don't think I'm gonna be able to max out Haru's. I think what I'm gonna do today is, because I'm not sure if I can max out Haru's social link, I am going to push to infiltrate once I max out Makoto's, and get all the way to the end of his palace, and then try to max out Haru's social link after that. So I probably will be infiltrating today. Okay, Simure's maxed out and done with. We can go hang out with the little kid at the gun arcade if we wanted to. And I've only got one more thing to do to max out hers. So this social link is about to be maxed.
I see. Thank goodness.
I am gonna look up real quick.
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think
this
she
goes
knew
on.
it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm? Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
For your sister?
It's for nobody but myself. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Police commissioner?
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require
All
me
right.
to have an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
Maybe a bit.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
No, it's not just gonna be social links. I'm about finished with social links actually.
Thou art I.
I don't think I can max out Haru's before the game automatically ends in a loss, so I'm just going to leave her social link as it is, unfortunately.
Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess.
I don't want to do that, but I have to.
Infinite power.
And I don't think I can get my social link with Akechi maxed out either. So that's not going to happen.
All right.
I believe his social link automatically locks out if you don't get it to rank 8 before November 17th. She goes from a motorcycle to a mech.
The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
All right.
Johanna has evolved into Anna.
by the way. You can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college.
It's a Cybertronian. Yeah, I know. It looked like a transformer.
Police while working as a thief.
Yeah.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
You know it.
Let's go home.
Evade Psy. I'll get rid of Energy Shower for that, because that's not a particularly useful spell anyway, now that a couple other characters have the ability to just nullify any status ailment. Yeah, there's no way I'm maxing out Haru's social link.
Let's do it.
Let's take a look at Akechi. Yeah, Haru... Yeah, no. If I had gotten Akechi's social link up one more level, I could have maxed his out here. But, that's not happening. It gets permanently locked at whatever rank it's at if it's not rank 8 by the time you hit November 17th. So, I kind of screwed myself by not paying proper attention to him. I forgot about that.
By the way, you.
This is it.
Well done.
The downside to that is that there's a certain thing about the ending that you're not going to see because I fucked up getting Akechi's social link to where it needed to be. But I will explain it when we get to the end of the game. We're gonna infiltrate the palace today. I didn't fail to get the... I didn't fail exactly. But, like, we'll get a good ending to the game, but there's an aspect of it that you won't see because you need to max out Akechi's social link when you do.
Hello, Senpai.
Wow, you got here fast.
Well, while I was traveling here, I suddenly had this epiphany.
And the aspect that you won't see directly involves Akechi.
So I had to hurry over and explain it to you.
An epiphany?
Right. I've been wondering for a while if there's any way I can bring some personal flair to my fights in Mementos.
Your own flair, eh? And you came up with something?
Yes, but I do have a small favor to ask, Senpai. What we'll do is...
I see. How interesting.
I feel like this move would allow me to honor Kasumi properly. So, how about it, Senpai?
Sounds like a blast!
Thank you! This should make for one killer routine. Oh!
Oh, hey look, that wishing star I keep in my
All right.
pocket. Leon and Sumire's Showtime ability has been unlocked.
I've definitely never seen anything like what she's planning. I can't wait for this.
I won't let you down.
This is one of my favorite Showtime attacks, too. The one that involves Sumire.
Yes.
Yeah, I made a couple of mistakes in this run, and like, looking back, I definitely could have done this better, and it's my
Very well.
fault. But,
Let's
I might be able to do a run in my private time at some point that will allow me to make up for it, and then show you guys that alternative scene that you can't see now, unfortunately.
Let's go, Joker.
I'll just add this.
Joker-senpai. Yes, I'm ready when you are.
So I do apologize for that. I made a mistake.
This is
I
where
made a
it
few
begins,
mistakes in
huh?
this run, honestly. I could have gotten everybody to rank 10 before the end of the game, and I didn't. If I'd only remembered that the Fortune Confidant allows you to mess with stuff the way that it does, that wouldn't have been an issue. Look,
Indeed.
all the cables are gone. Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Senpai.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form.
This one's ours. That one's just weird.
That giant fucking handgun! Jesus Christ!
They're weak. With physical attacks, won't help you. Dazzle us, one of these. This is nice. Looks like fireworks. Oh, so pretty. And so much damage.
Stay back.
All right, on to the next.
Egon!
Oh, looking good. Move.
Die.
There, that's four.
Piss me off. All right.
I love a
chance.
catchy psychosis so much. I really shouldn't, but I do. I love how insane he looks. He really does look and behave like somebody who is flat out fucking crazy.
Let's dance. Dazzle us, one of
Makugon!
Just two left.
Not anymore.
I can still feel the rush.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. I have something.
Distorted lens.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise, bitch!
Surprise it doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry.
This is my soul. Oh no, I gotta deduct points.
Evade bless. You asshole.
Finish it.
It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused.
Riot gun! He has a slightly weaker magic stat than that female divinity persona that I have. That's very interesting. You're not the only one with an evasion skill, dickhead.
I gotta deduct points for that, Violet. My other self.
Oh, shut up, Futaba. I gotta deduct points for that.
Challenge.
Just like I thought.
I leveled up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit them bonus levels.
Shadow defeated. I hope I was of use.
You sucked! No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Ambition mode is exhausting. What are you playing?
Three enemies. Their fire's not gonna work.
Let's go.
Aggravated for such
Go
a weak
down.
enemy.
Cosmic Flare!
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
You're mine.
Do it again.
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies. Persona.
Dynasty Warriors 8.
Better.
I just
1 enemy remaining. Just a little more.
I just absorbed his curse attack.
Return the favor.
Persona! Manifest!
Why can't I, Belial?
How very generous. Not bad. Game and set. Okay, let's move on.
Alright. I have it on my phone as well, just so I can check on it from my cell if I need. Oh, that door's locked. Fuck! But that way you can watch and chat while you're laying down and relaxing. Distorted lens. That thing has the eyes of a hawk! What the fuck?
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Persona!
Persona!
Looking good. Joker beat 2 enemies.
Persona! Ravage them!
Coming. Last one. Get him.
And that's why evade elements aren't always reliable.
Slaughter.
Let's do this! Let's do this, Joe.
It's showtime! I love that fucking laugh! Oh my god! I've played DW8 Empires. It's fun if you like the gameplay. Admittedly, it's a lot more rewarding to be an officer than it is a lord, though.
Looking good. We're on a roll.
Focus.
Wait a second. Yep, there's a vent here. Yeah, my cousin Derek figured that out.
Joker, let's open it.
So did a friend of
A
mine.
will seed. Oh.
The Infinisaber. That is the most powerful weapon in the game that you can find for Akechi. But the most powerful weapon you can give him is one that I have already shown off. And he's wielding it right now. The weapon he's carrying in his hand currently is the most powerful weapon for him in-game. Red Sorrow Seed.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
I don't collect those things because I like collecting them. I collect those things for the SP boost. And for the fact that they actually have use when being crafted into an item.
Joker.
Hang on, Joker. Huh? That door security looks super strict. There's even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek. haven't gotten a good amount of 4-star weapons. You want weapons like that, you either need to play on a higher difficulty or play on the highest difficulty. Then you'll start getting a lot of good ones. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite premonitions?
All right, let's go.
I already know what he lost in order to gain this power.
Show me your true form.
Plan to play DW8 Empires and finish Ambition.
Persona!
There's nothing wrong with that.
Vishnu! Lucifer! Neveros!
There it is.
Joker, you missed.
What?
Persona. Let's finish this. You're still up.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now. Finish it. Doesn't seem to have a weakness.
Okay.
Let's try making it dizzy.
I am the...
Everybody
Ow!
focus on Persona.
That hurt.
Victory is ours. We can do better.
Fonto Ray.
Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Mona's fine. Shut up.
I appreciate it.
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
It's showtime! I like how Akechi keeps triggering his showtime with me, but Sumire isn't. You want to know what I love even more about that?
Okay, let's move on.
The handgun that you use in there is not the handgun you're actually using in terms of the weapon you have equipped. It's just some little 22 caliber pistol that, for some strange reason, Joker uses in that particular scene.
Show me your true form.
But the knife that he's wielding is the knife that he's carrying and has equipped. It's interesting that his pistol would not actually be accurate to what it should be.
Dazzle us, one of these.
Ding, ding, ding.
What a letdown.
Just like I thought.
More violence.
You're all so strong.
There seems to be a treasure chest. Show me your true form.
Have a bad feeling about that one.
Makugon!
Two to go. Away. Everyone did great, just like I thought.
Okay.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Dance, Persona. Fire these. That wiped them all
God
out.
damn!
Let's
Okay, her magic is strong.
All right.
That's all it. Oh.
reveal your true form.
I'm gonna kick your ass!
Just trash after
So
all.
much damage!
All right.
There's another fusion alarm.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack? Successful! Now just don't lose.
Doesn't have a weakness, but
Oh, he resists,
make it angry.
holy.
Dazzle us, Monadies! Oh, another down move! Thanks, Violet!
Die.
Beat him up!
Do you see that scared one? Psychokinesis would be perfect now.
Dare you!
Megidolone!
Zona. Ravage them.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
That was fast.
What's up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Let's watch the tape.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi?
Pay close attention to
Sorry
this.
I came empty-handed.
This
I've
explains
just
how
been so busy
Maruki
with
is the way he
research
is.
lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them.
It may or may not be obvious by this point, but the woman he's talking to is almost completely catatonic.
And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takuto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you alright? Can you talk?
Takuto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please.
My
Please
stream
don't go.
died? What the fuck?
Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back. Give me my mom and dad.
Are you guys able to watch it now? Okay, it's back.
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
That was weird. Twitch must have shot
I believe
itself.
it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back.
Rumi suffered a massive tragedy, and it may also be obvious by this point, but Maruki has been in love with Rumi for years. If I recall correctly, he married her, but I don't remember if he will state it here.
What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek
What was that?
Takuto, please. Stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to...
Oh my god. Okay. I understand this woman went through one of the most agonizing tragedies in the fucking universe. But the same reason why Sumire is not allowed to forget what happened to her sister is the same reason, Rumi, to me, why you're not allowed to forget about the people who died in your life. You have to learn how to move on for them and for yourself. You cannot sit there and tell me you want to forget. That's just a cheap escape. You can't avoid what's real like that.
Oh, but wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
My trigger is people who try to run from reality or warp it with some distorted excuse for what the truth actually is. She's running from the tragedy because she refuses to face that the people she loves, that were close family, have been taken from her. Her husband's still here. She still has somebody to live for. This man loves her to death. She still has a reason to carry on. Her family wouldn't want her to destroy herself, but they most certainly wouldn't want to be forgotten either, I would think. The way she's behaving is honestly kind of a complete insult to them. Even though she's been traumatized so badly, I honestly can't blame her too badly. It's not that I don't see the point, it's that it's not fucking right. But not everybody can handle the traumas and tragedies in their lives. I've seen people who have lost more than what she has that have found a way to live. It ain't easy, it ain't always pretty, but they manage to keep going on. she wants to forget that her father is dead, her mother is dead, possibly even her brother. I don't understand why you would ever want to forget that they're gone. Because that makes every memory you have of them more important now that they are.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world.
This is kind of where you start to realize that just because somebody actualizes their persona, it doesn't necessarily make them a good person. The persona that you actualize and awaken in yourself just basically gives you the confidence to soldier on in lieu, or rather in favor of whatever ideal you may hold, deeply and completely. So this is where we see Maruki's real power start to manifest.
Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
He actualized her wish to forget the family tragedy that she had, so in her mind, she never fucking met him.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon.
Okay, either Rumi is a colossal dumbass, or no, he didn't do that to her. What he did was he actualized in her mind. She wanted to forget about the trauma and the tragedy and everything that led to it. And yes, you're thinking of the movie 50 First Dates. But what happened is he revised her memories, so she has a completely different memory of her life, leading up to the point of the tragedy. This means that she never met him in her mind, and when he rewrites reality, that will become reality. He will have never met her in her life, but he will always know her in his, because his cognition and what he's doing is all because of what she lost that made it impossible for him to be able to actually be with her. He is sacrificing everything in order to try and give the world eternal happiness. But it's fake. It's forced, and it twists everything about a person so they no longer who they even remotely were.
And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
And he's also forcing what he would do on literally everybody.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too.
So he rewrote her cognition.
Yes, he did.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
No.
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Yes.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
So that memory was extremely important, but if you look at the state of the room we found it in, if you look at the little TV that it's tied to, that's a very old model television. And it's a tiny little TV. It's one of those tiny little fucking movie TV, like VHS TV sets. And those things have been out of circulation and use for years. Lots of years. And this room is dark, disheveled. It's got trash everywhere, all over the floor, paperwork just scattered, books thrown around haphazardly. If you look around the entire rest of the palace, everything's brightly lit, like nothing should be hidden. Everything is neat, tidy, organized. It's full of staff that are trying to help the quote-unquote patients. This room feels like a dark closet he tried to close so he wouldn't have to focus on how he remembered this. Because Maruki doesn't want to remember the day he gave up the woman he loved so that she could find a way to live without having to endure the constant agony of living through her trauma, because she couldn't overcome it.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
I apologize for that spiel, but I felt like it would actually help characterize their statements more. Like, look at this room. Just look at this room. And then when we go outside, he even locked the door. Like, this is one of very few locked doors in this building. But if you go outside, it's completely different from inside that room. And Maruki's first name is Takuto. His lover. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock.
Oh, yeah!
Nailed it! Yeah. Wait, what is this?
Oh?
It appears to be a plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems we still have a long way to go.
Huh?
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory?
For real?
This palace is a lab? You really hadn't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the
Shut up! This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. You get me, don't you, Leon? Speak for yourself.
No way.
For real?
Do you have a moment?
A palace appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of this stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part. But why the stadium of all places? Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could it have anything to do with that? It's possible, but for now we should focus on the progress in the palace, rather than trying to answer questions. Good point. Huh. There's a floor directly below me. Here. But it's blocked by all the cables. Yeah, okay. There's no way to get down there from here. The elevator's not working. Interesting. Lots of open space in here. Ah, look! A door on the other end! Let's check it out! Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you now? The further we progress, the more that we see this palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating. You talk like at some point I plan to stop. And I don't. Oops. I'm going to create one last ultimate weapon since I've got the ultimate weapons of everyone I care to have for this sequence.
I've been waiting for you.
Please be aware that let us aim for greater heights. This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
There we go.
You're stopping? The compendium, yes? Viewing the compendium? Is this the persona? Then please take it.
Okay.
Please be prepared for variation. Using several at once? Be cautious with your selections. Are you sure you want one this week?
That's Maria. Okay, so that's the persona you get for,
You're stopping? How was the alarm? Oh.
Time for Lavenza to get electrotherapy. No, she didn't have. She doesn't have to get electrocuted for creating a new weapon. So this is Paradise Lost. This is Paradise Lost R. This is the most powerful version of that dagger. A dagger used to drive angels from paradise. A noble dagger of a fallen angel. I don't know if Paradise Lost R actually looks any different from the regular one. I'm of the mind it doesn't.
Let's do it.
Rod.
That door has a lock on it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush this. Persona! Monadis! Good job, Violet. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly. Teamwork!
Here goes.
On to the next!
No. Paradise Lost R looks the same. Centennial!
I can still feel the rush.
Okay, let's move on.
It's just the Fusion Alarm version is more powerful, that's all.
Okay.
It's also more accurate in my case, which is weird because the imprisoned Mjolnir is not actually the most accurate weapon
I
that
don't see any traps either.
Ryuji has. Although it is the most powerful weapon he can get, it's not the most accurate.
Ooh, a rare one.
Cosmic Flare!
Joker took one out. Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet. It's down. One enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet.
Die.
Dazzle me. Beat him up. That's the landing.
Okay.
Freaking 128,000 yen. You see how I ended up rich as shit by the end of the game? Also... Fine.
Joker.
Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although, it doesn't seem to open from this side. So, we're gonna have to go the long way around. I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Right. Okay.
Show me your true
Surprise,
form.
bitch. Are you ready to die?
The enemy is weak.
Weak to lightning, and that one repels lightning attacks.
Maruki, go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker. I'll handle this. It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy. Victory is ours. I gotta deduct points for
What?
that Persona. Dazzle us, one of these. Good job, Violet.
That's it.
Go get 'em. All out attack. Too late to be sorry.
All right.
Can you tell if I've grown stronger?
Relax, Joe.
I'll reveal your true form.
I smell Jamie's gross noodles. Hey!
Persona, now just don't lose. Victory is ours. Still up. Persona's in real trouble. Hurry, heal her.
She's fine.
Return the favor.
Good God.
No time for thanks. I'll break them. Persona!
Tell him what you do. Random task. Show them what you do.
Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it?
Satanaya! You're mine.
Fine.
Ow.
Pro's got some moves.
It's time. Ravage them!
Nice! Joker took one out! Persona! This is my soul! You're pretty tough. Spinning.
Oh, yay.
Dizzy. His accuracy is low. Thank you so much.
Nice timing. Persona! Manifest!
Pro, you gotta watch them. No weaknesses.
Evade physical?
How about we make it forget its skills?
Persona!
You rude little motherfucker.
Doesn't have a weakness, but I think we could make it angry. All enemies are down. Don't move. Thanks, Violet. All out of
How many times you vomit?
a perfect 10.
I leveled up.
Okay. Shadow eliminated. Let's go, Joker.
I don't know what seasoning packet. How do you know? How do you not know what seasoning you're putting on your damn noodles, bro?
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack?
Persona!
I'm hearing excuses.
There!
Cosmic flare!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Now.
Die.
Beat him up.
Okay. I'm still waiting for what's supposed to be terrifyingly disgusting.
Okay. Focus. It seems they were not.
No, they were not very formidable opponents.
Show me your true form!
Now's our chance. It might not have a weakness.
We can talk
Maybe
this
try
out.
making it sleepy.
Suki! Persona! Nemeros! Go down!
Knock them right off their feet. Nice,
Come.
Joker.
Don't rush it.
Go!
Allow me. Dance, Persona. Dazzle us, Vanities. Down one enemy per
Oh my
minute.
God.
Show us what you got, Violet. Go get 'em. They're done for. That's the landing.
How the fuck have you lived this long and never eaten noodles, Rev?
That enemy was really weak.
You don't know one of the most delicious things in the universe that you're missing. Suddenly, I have the Smoke Two Joints song going off in my head.
Oh.
Only he's talking about eating noodles. What the fuck? How the hell else am I supposed to get in there? This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Gotcha, bitch!
Show me your true form. Let's go.
I ate bread and rice.
We'll just don't lose. Let's dance! Let's finish this! You can do better!
God damn it!
Luna, aim!
Fear my power.
This motherfucker.
I can be merciful. Persona! Satanaya! You're mine.
I swear the Sataniel persona is so broken.
Here I go! Speed up!
It's time. Go down.
Enemy defeated! Alright,
Never
here
ate
and
fruits
set.
much or
Good work, everyone.
vegetables. What is wrong with you? How the hell do you... How have you not died of a nutrition issue?
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance! Persona! Beat 'em up! Bonadies! 2 enemies knocked down. Don't hold back, Violet! Teamwork! Not done yet!
Let's go.
Hey, that Pathfinder
Go
fire
down.
even higher!
Bread's not nutritious.
Next target.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Uses flavored for vegetables. Okay.
A stylish victory.
Oh,
What was missing that caused the research in the into cognitive science that to be shut down?
yeah.
Yes.
I know what was missing. Why do I need to go all the way over there to frickin'... Oh, God. Why are the Phantom Thieves this dumb? Also, do that. Open solar panel. Well, before I keep advancing, I'm gonna go back and go in through that door now. And this is another one of those very dark and disheveled rooms. It looks like it has something to hide. Potatoes, fries, meat. Okay, 2/3 of that are the same thing in different versions and are not nutritious at all.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories?
Pain is part of who we
Yes,
are, Maruki.
I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the
Can't
first
just
one
take
we saw,
that from
though.
us.
His research was cut off. So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, I've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Oh, an enemy! And it looks strong.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to open it?
I'll reveal your true form.
I order you to die!
Surprise attack? I smell treasure. It has no weakness. Our best chance is to make it confused. This is my soul! They're pretty tough.
No.
Guns won't help here. Let's switch our methods.
Good God, this guy's a bit of a dick.
Witness my resolve! Someone's about to give up the ghost! Somebody do something! I can take this! Here! Marcus is in trouble! Hurry, heal her!
Oh, you punk.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up! Crow's completely dizzy! His accuracy is low! Thank you so much!
Good thing you can't miss regenerating HP.
His accuracy is down!
Aren't you the leader?
Good night, Liz.
Let's go. There.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete. Great power. Fired up. Let's show them
It's showtime!
ultimate power. This is how I really feel. Oh, thanks. You have such good taste. Yeah. This one's free. Now that's style. Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
What do you mean, did he? Everybody... That is the worst kept secret.
Let's finish this. I wiped them all out. A+, Violet.
Okay.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead. Oh.
Excuse me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Not sure where the hell this dickhead came from. Even less sure I give a shit.
Let's finish this. They're still up. Persona!
Oh, jeez.
Persona! Persona! You're mine. I'll break them.
Shadowy quick. Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete. Dance! I wiped them all out. A+, Violet.
Okay.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
Show me your true form.
I don't know how I got caught, but at least I ambushed somebody.
Successful. Now this show, please. Persona! How about this?
Brave stuff.
Persona. Suki. Ravage them.
Zeodine!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Hey, I can take the shot. Shut down. Yeah, they're stopping it.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
Die.
Enemies. Don't worry, though. They're no big deal. Let's dance. How about this? Witness my resolve. Not bad, Mona.
Move and you die.
All out attack.
Farewell.
2 enemies left. Let's don't mess this up.
Riot gun! Rude.
Mona's health is low. Heal yourself quickly. They're about to retaliate.
Lucifer.
Morning Star!
Nice. Joker took one out.
We know that choice.
I love how, like, all of my best equipment and all of my strongest powers come from the literal devil. Nothing quite like being an aspect of Satan to make you question yourself. In a way, Lucifer was the ultimate rebel. So I guess I can see why they did this.
One of his will...
This belongs to me now.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
See it. See it.
Yep, that's where I was an idiot. Evidence. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. I love how Akechi is just kind of slowly losing his patience with this.
Hold a moment.
This is quite the change in environment. Where are we now? This is the psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall to the door on the far left. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps? What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Alright. There's a safe room here, so I'm gonna actually call it here. We're basically at my 2-hour time limit anyway.
Let's do it.
Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk. I'll see you guys next time when we engage in taking down Maruki. But stay tuned for Thursday, because on Thursday, we're going to be committing more insanity in Mass Effect 3. And then on Friday, well, Friday we'll find out what happens next. Have a good night, everybody.